And I have read that the bear activity is pretty strong right now.
Oh, really?
So I would take it seriously, yeah.
Just got our gears and we're ready to go on our trip to Mount Whitney.
It's got a tag too.
Exactly, it's a brand new one. Never been used before. Exactly. Got a little bit of sore throat, and my friend here just recovered from a little bit of cough issue that he had, so we'll see how it goes. And Asena finally got to the charging station. This is my first time charging my Rivian at the Rivian Adventure Network. All right, so these are all the stuff that we're going to be carrying tomorrow. So these are the tents, and these are the sleeping bags, right? The pads, mattresses,
Yeah,
like the sleeping pads, right?
Bags.
Those are sleeping bags right there.
One right here.
Yeah, and the helmets. We've got a decent sized bag, just in case we need the micro spikes. We do have them, and we're going to be using water along the way, so these are kind of the filters and filtration system. We've got the ice axes. So, yep, and the crampons right here.
Sleeping bags.
Yeah, sleeping bags as well. Awesome. All right, there we have it. And that's the bear canister. So that's where all the food goes. So 35 pounds. That's 30 pounds. That's 26 pounds. Okay. And by the way, I've got a sore throat, so I'm the sick one over here. This is the strongest guy. This is a judo black belt right there, and a soccer player. Look at the wonderful scenery in the background. Incredible. Behind us is the waterfall. We're here to fill up our water bottles. There's tons of water here on the trail because the snow is rapidly melting with all the heat. It's about 70 degrees right now. It's quite hot.
Sulav swimming also one of them. Oh yeah, you swimming.
This guy was there. This guy too.
Yeah, then you start some there.
All right, this way is the Lone Pine Lake. We're actually going to go this way. We're on our way to the Trail Crest Camp, and we're going to be camping there. We asked a few people. Out of 4 people we asked, 2 of them were able to summit, 2 of them gave up. And the reason why the 2 couldn't was because they started at 2 a.m. from the portal itself, Whitney portal itself, because they wanted to do a day camp. And by the time they got to the chute, it was too slushy because they got there at around 9 or 9:30. So the secret to getting this done is, at least with the way we understand it so far, is to summit, to go to the chute around 4, 5, 6 by the latest. So that's what we're gonna do. First glimpse of proper snow and ice. So entering the Whitney zone. Special permit required for all hikers staying overnight. Okay. This is what it looks like. Welcome by some ice and snow right here. But no ice on the trail path, so it's good. Behind me is the beautiful Lone Pine Lake. Beautiful meadow. Okay, this is our tent. 3-person tent. That's Sulav, Utsav, and me right here.
Everyone's ready. Ready. So do one dip. We gotta climb all this snowfield and all the way over there and head that way.
We're at about almost 13,000 right now, and we still have that steep climb. It's about 30 to 40 degree angle to go through, but so far it hasn't been that bad. It's very doable. It's pretty steep. As you can see, that's kind of the ridge line right there. There were about, like, out of 10 people, maybe 6 of them, I saw them returning because some of them had altitude sickness, or some of them had the wrong type of gear, like they didn't have the crampons. And I think it's a must here. Like, they had micro spikes and it didn't really work at all. But yeah, very excited. We're just taking a quick break. That's my friend right there, Sulav, and then that's Utsav right there. All right, I'll see you at the summit. Come a long way. At least 1,000 feet. We still have another 700 feet above us to get to the ridge line. Almost there. Only about an hour to the top of the chute. There's our trail. Sunscreen lace. यहाँ लांदा यहाँ. Summit. That's Guitar Lake. We're at the top of the chute right now. We made it safe. किन हो र मैले ल्याएर किन
बिहान 3 बजे उठ्दाखेरि त साथी त्यो सिरप बन्द गरेर सुत्यो जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो सुलभ पनि चुपाउन लाएर बसिरहेको थियो सुत्यो कि जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो अर्कोतिर फर्केर म त
गिटार लेख्दै हो
रसिकले के हुन्न
That's probably, yeah, that's right where we camped. Guess how many hours? And we've got 2 more miles. Shouldn't be too bad from here. Slight exposure to the left. But as long as you are on the cliff side, you should be okay.
ब्याकप्याक यतै छोडिदिएर गइदिनु पर्छ क्या यार
A little bit of exposure, just be careful. Step right here. Yeah. Yep, right there. There you go. That's it. Okay. 1.9 miles from here to Mount Whitney. Extreme danger from lightning. A lot of people just leave their bags here, and so are we. We're just gonna grab a bottle of water and leave everything else here. तलबाट गयो नि हुन्थ्यो खास तिमीहरू यहाँबाट गयो हुन्थ्यो म त्यहाँबाट आउँछु I think that's probably, yeah, that's right where we camped. It took us how many hours? 4:30 to 8:30, so 4 hours so far. Finally, almost there. Summit of Mount Whitney. We shouldn't have left the water at the top of the chute. I'm dying of thirst here. But anyways, we made it. I hope I have enough juice to get back to the chute and drink my water. Gotta sign in my name over there in a bit. This is awesome. So happy that we took the chance and finally here. My voice sounds a little husky because I've got a sore throat. That's why it was a little difficult to breathe. Look at how high we are. It's crazy. Steep down there. We're like about 5,000 at least in there. Whoa. That's where we camped. We're headed down now. We're just gonna sign in our names real quick. And yeah, very exciting, feel very accomplished. There was a lot of doubts in our minds if we could do this, but I'm so happy that we could get it done. You know, it was, sometimes you got to use your grit. You got to trust your instincts every once in a while. Against all odds, in a way, we did it. So we're going to glissade down this chute. It's our first time glissading. So we're a little nervous, but I watched a couple of videos, so let's see how it works out. Video खिच्दै त हो दिन बेलामा है हैन हैन यसले
अनलाइन छ के ब्रो के भइछ मलाई पनि आएर अनलाइन छ मैले अनलाइन छ
आछि हैन बुले डराएर भने हो डराएर भने मुले
मलाई त रियल
ल I am ice climbing down right now with my axe, and it's kind of really slushy right now. I tried to glissade, but I didn't have the patience to wear gloves on both of my hands, and I didn't have one on one of my hands, and I was bleeding as I was trying to do a couple of self-arrests, and man, it was kind of sketchy. So I decided to just ice axe my way down. There were at least 2 people stumbling down the hill, just couldn't control themselves as they were in their attempt to glissade down. They almost lost their lives because they were ready to hit the rock in the middle. So it was just too dangerous to be glissading down, at least in the beginning part of the mountain. So I decided not to. A long way to go.
यो कसको हो? मेरो हैन